What do you think of when you see Zion Williamson? Does he remind you of anybody? What goes through your temples, Kevin Garnett, when you see this kid from Duke?
Hey, man, look here, man. Look here. I was just talking to my dog, Damani, about this. Shout to T. Lou. Shout to Damani. Shout to C. Billups, P. Pierce. I was just telling them that Zion is laboratory tested. You understand? Like, we thought LB and Dwight Howard was like some alien somethings that was made up in the back that David Stern was cooking up with a mask on. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Man, this kid is taking what we saw LeBron, he's taking it. This is what it is, Rich. The line has been pushed. We see it. We're talking to the Oracle. He said the next line in line is Zion. We laughed. It's here. This first off, shout to SC. He's from Spartanburg.
Mm-hmm.
That's South Carolina all day, right? G-Bill, Malden. You know what it is, right? Next, his athleticism is through the charts. Have we ever seen someone this athletic, like with this mass of power? Like, can you imagine this kid getting actually really having some Steph Curry handles with the J like Clay, but can get to the rack anytime he wants to with the athleticism. This might be the most athleticism we've seen since Vince Carter. Am I lying?
Well, I'm sitting here, Kevin, wondering the last player at the college game to be where I had to watch him. I knew when he was playing, I was going to find the game, and I had to see it. I was wondering the last person in college. I'm seeing like Jimmer Fredette being thrown at me, you know. Could it be?
Last person let me see. Who was the last person I was really like, God, damn.
At the college game.
Right, college, right?
Right. I mean, like maybe Curry when he was playing in the NCAA tournament for Davidson.
Yeah, I watched Curry. Yeah, I did. I was checking Curry out. Curry had a nice run, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know who had a nice run? Melo. Melo had a nice college run, too. Melo had a really nice run while I was tuning in.
He did.
Melo was definitely on the other side. But yeah, man, but I haven't seen anybody impact college like this in a minute. And then, too, let me ask you this, Rich. Let me turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Zion could have came out and went to the NBA?
Yeah.
And played?
Oh, God, yeah. I think half the NBA should start tanking for him right now, but apparently R.J. Barrett's a better prospect from what people are saying.
RJ?
I'm fascinated by Zion. I'd take him right now. Right now. I'd take him.
Yeah, his athleticism puts him over the top.
Man.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know if he has enough. I don't know if he has his handles. I don't know if his dribbling is where it needs to be as far as handles. When Trevor Ariza jumps up on you, or you know the days when Meta and all those guys used to jump in you and jam you, he's strong enough to be able to get out of there. I don't know if the handle is where it needs to be. I'm not saying he definitely has some things he can work on. If I'm pointing out anything, that's one of the things I see right away. His handle is enough to get to where he wants to. When he comes to the next level, guys are going to be poking at him. Guys are going to be denying him, taking angles away from him. So, he's still going to evolve, though. It's great talent, man. Great talent. Shout to Zion, man.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.